Hello there, America! In a rare display of unity, Congress actually did something useful. The Social Security Fairness Act, a beacon of hope for millions of public retirees, has finally passed. This landmark legislation sailed through the House and Senate with bipartisan support. That's right, folks, Democrats and Republicans working together. It's like seeing a unicorn riding a grizzly bear while singing Kumbaya. You don't see that every day. The act now awaits the president's signature, which, let's be honest, is basically a formality at this point. Unless he's planning on using it as a tablecloth for his next burger feast, this thing is about to become law. The passage of this act marks a significant victory for public servants across the nation, especially those who dedicated their lives to educating our children, fighting fires, and keeping our communities safe. This victory has been a long time coming. For decades, public retirees have been unfairly penalized by outdated provisions in the Social Security Act. These provisions, namely the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO, have led to reduced Social Security benefits for those who dedicated their careers to public service. It's like being punished for choosing a life of service. It's like ordering a pizza and only getting the crust. No one wants that. The Social Security Fairness Act aims to rectify this injustice by repealing both the WEP and the GPO. This means that public retirees will finally receive their fair share of Social Security benefits. It's about time. This act is a testament to the power of collective action and a reminder that our elected officials can actually get things done when they feel like it. Let's hope this spirit of cooperation continues. Now let's delve into the nitty-gritty of this act, shall we? There's a lot to unpack here. I promise it's more exciting than it sounds. Stick with me. The WEP and GPO, despite their seemingly innocuous names, have been thorns in the sides of public retirees for far too long. These provisions have caused significant financial stress. Imagine working your tail off for years, paying into Social Security with every paycheck, only to be told that you're not entitled to the full benefits. It's a harsh reality. That's precisely what the WEP and GPO did. They created a financial burden. They reduced the Social Security benefits of public retirees who also receive pensions from their government jobs, making retirement planning even more challenging. The WEP, in all its bureaucratic glory, reduced Social Security benefits for individuals who worked in jobs not covered by Social Security, such as teaching or firefighting, but later earned Social Security credits from other employment. This created a confusing and unfair system. It was like being penalized for having a diverse work history, a truly baffling situation. The GPO, on the other hand, targeted the spouses of public retirees, adding another layer of complexity. It reduced the Social Security spousal or survivor benefits of those whose spouses worked in government jobs and earned pensions. This was a double blow for many families. It was like saying, "Congratulations on your spouse's years of service, now here's a pay cut." A truly unfair outcome. The repeal of these provisions is a game changer for millions of public retirees. It's a monumental shift. Teachers, firefighters, police officers, and countless other public servants can now breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that they will receive their rightful Social Security benefits. This is a long-awaited victory. It's like finally getting that extra topping on your pizza. A small but significant joy. This act is a step in the right direction towards ensuring that those who dedicated their lives to public service are treated with the dignity and respect they deserve. It's about time. Now let's address the elephant in the room, or in this case, the giant piggy bank in Washington, D.C. This symbol represents the significant financial debate surrounding the repeal of the WEP and GPO. The repeal of the WEP and GPO comes with a hefty price tag, one that has sparked intense discussions among lawmakers. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that it will cost a whopping $190 billion over the next decade, a figure that cannot be ignored. That's a lot of dough. Some lawmakers, particularly those who believe that money grows on trees, have expressed concerns about the financial impact of this act. They argue that it will deplete the Social Security Trust Fund and jeopardize the benefits of future retirees, creating a financial strain that could be felt for years. Senator Rand Paul, a man known for his, let's say, unique economic theories, even proposed an amendment to phase in the repeal over 12 years. His argument was that a gradual repeal would be more fiscally responsible, easing the financial burden over time. Unsurprisingly, His amendment went down in flames faster than a Tinder profile picture with a fish in it. Look, I'm no economist, but even I can see that denying people their rightful benefits for another 12 years is not exactly a winning strategy. Despite these concerns, the majority of lawmakers recognize the importance of passing this act, understanding the broader implications. They understood that the financial cost was outweighed by the moral imperative to right a historical wrong, a sentiment that resonated deeply. As Senator Chuck Schumer eloquently put it, "For years we've heard from public servants who felt cheated by the WP and GPO. They worked hard, played by the rules, and yet they were being shortchanged." He's right, these individuals deserve better. It's about time we stopped shortchanging our public servants and gave them the respect and benefits they have rightfully earned. The passage of the Social Security Fairness Act marks a new chapter for public retirees. It's a chapter filled with hope, dignity, and yes, a little more money in their pockets. This act is a testament to the power of perseverance and a reminder that even in the midst of political gridlock, positive change is still possible. To all the public retirees out there, this one's for you. Enjoy your well-deserved benefits. And to those who are considering a career in public service, know that your contributions are valued and that you will be treated fairly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go celebrate this momentous occasion with a giant plate of government cheese. It's the least I can do. Gap 3S. The Social Security Fairness Act promises lasting benefits for future public retirees. This legislation corrects past injustices and sets a precedent for future policy changes to enhance financial security for public servants. One significant benefit is the potential for increased retirement savings. With the repeal of the WEP and GPO, public servants can now look forward to receiving their full Social Security benefits. This act may inspire further legislative efforts to improve the economic well-being of public retirees. Future policy changes could include adjustments to pension plans and additional protections against inflation. These measures ensure public servants enjoy a stable and dignified retirement. Economically, the Social Security Fairness Act could have a positive ripple effect. By increasing retirees' disposable income, it could boost local economies. This increased spending could lead to job creation and economic growth. As we celebrate this victory, let us continue to advocate for policies that support our public servants. The Social Security Fairness Act is just the beginning. With continued effort, we can build a brighter future for all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on important legislative changes. Until next time, stay informed and stay empowered. Gap 2S. In this chapter, we turn our attention to the voices of those who have been directly impacted by the repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision (WEP) and Government Pension Offset (GPO). These are the stories of public retirees whose lives have been transformed by the Social Security Fairness Act. Gap 2S. Meet Susan, a retired teacher from Ohio. After dedicating 35 years to educating young minds, Susan faced financial uncertainty due to the WEP. Gap 1S. "I never thought I would have to struggle financially after giving so much of myself to my community," Susan shares. "But now with the repeal, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief and enjoy my retirement without constantly worrying about money." Gap 2S. These stories are just a few examples of the countless lives that have been positively impacted by the Social Security Fairness Act. Gap 2S. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on important legislative changes and their impacts. Until next time, stay informed and stay empowered.